Have you ever wondered what it's like to attend the wildest, most primal feast on the planet? Imagine the raw, unfiltered, and sometimes brutal spectacle that is the animal kingdom. This isn't a feast for the faint-hearted, it's a primal dance of survival, a testament to nature's unyielding and relentless cycle of life and death. Welcome to the wild feast, a term that encapsulates the brutal reality of predators in the natural world, feeding on their prey, often while they're still alive. It's an unwritten rule in the wilderness, a harsh testament to the law of the jungle: eat or be eaten. This feast is not about manners or etiquette, it's about the survival of the fittest. It's about the predator's instinct, the thrill of the hunt, and the satisfaction of a fresh meal. It's a stark reminder that in the animal kingdom there is no room for weakness. Welcome to the wild feast, where only the strongest survive and the menu is always fresh. In this world, dining is not just about satisfying hunger. It is a matter of life and death. A bold statement, but one that resonates with the realities of the natural world. When we talk about the circle of life, we're referring to the constant, unending cycle of birth, growth, reproduction, and death that all living beings participate in. One critical part of this cycle is predation, the act of one organism, the predator, hunting and consuming another, the prey. Predation is not merely a brutal spectacle of survival, it is a pivotal mechanism that helps maintain balance in ecosystems. How does this work, you might wonder? Well, it's all about control and balance. Predators act as a natural population control for their prey. Take the case of wolves and deer. Without wolves, the deer population would explode, leading to overgrazing. The land would be stripped bare, destroying habitats not just for deer but for many other species too. This could lead to the collapse of the entire ecosystem, but with wolves present, deer numbers are kept in check. The vegetation thrives, providing food and shelter for a plethora of creatures. This domino effect, triggered by predation, helps to preserve habitats and maintain biodiversity. Predation is not just about the big, charismatic animals either. In the oceans, smaller predators like sea stars play a similar role. By preying on mussels, they prevent the mussels from monopolizing the seafloor, ensuring that other species have space to thrive. Predators can also shape the behavior of their prey, influencing where they live, what they eat, and when they reproduce. This further adds to the intricate tapestry of relationships that make up an ecosystem. So it's clear that predation, as harsh as it may appear, is a crucial part of the circle of life. It's a complex dance of survival, where every participant plays a role in the grand performance of life on Earth. So, as gruesome as it may seem, this wild feast is nature's way of keeping everything in check. Before the feast comes the hunt, and in the wild, the hunt is a game of strategy, speed, and strength. In the realm of nature, survival hinges on the ability to hunt and to outwit the prey. Predators employ a range of intricate techniques to secure their next meal. These methods, stalking, ambush, and pursuit, are not random, but are instead reflections of the predator's physical attributes and the environment they inhabit. Let's start with stalking. This technique is predominantly used by predators who rely on stealth and surprise. The predator gradually creeps up on its prey, taking advantage of cover and camouflage until it's close enough for a sudden and often fatal strike. Big cats like lions and tigers are masters of this method, using their keen senses and the cover of tall grass or the falling night to get within striking distance. Next, we have ambush. This method requires patience and precision. The predator lies in wait, often camouflaged, and springs a surprise attack when the prey least expects it. Frogs, spiders, and crocodiles are classic examples of ambush predators. Their strategy hinges on blending into their environment and launching a rapid attack before the prey even knows what's happening. Finally, there's pursuit. This method is all about endurance and speed. Predators that use this technique chase their prey over long distances, wearing them down over time. The cheetah, the fastest land animal, is an exemplar of this technique, using its phenomenal speed to run down its quarry. Each of these techniques is a testament to the predator's physical prowess and adaptability to their environment. The lion's muscular build is perfect for a quick, powerful pounce, while the crocodile's camouflage and patience make it a deadly underwater assassin. The cheetah, with its slim, aerodynamic body, is built for speed. The hunt sets the stage for the feast, a deadly dance between the hunter and the hunted. In the next scene, we delve into the feast itself, where the predator's hard-earned reward becomes evident. But remember, in the wild, every feast is also a testament to the unyielding will of survival. Once the hunt is over, the feast begins, but dining in the wild is not a leisurely affair. In the open savanna, the lion, king of beasts, tucks into its meal with a fervor that borders on desperation. It's a race against time as vultures circle overhead and hyenas lurk nearby, all eager to snatch away the hard-earned meal. The lion doesn't daintily carve out the choicest cuts. Instead, it rips and tears into the flesh, consuming its prey often while it's still alive. It's a display of raw power and brutal efficiency, a testament to the harsh realities of life in the wild. Meanwhile, in the dense undergrowth of the rainforest, the python demonstrates a different dining strategy. After suffocating its prey in a deathly embrace, the snake unhinges its jaw and swallows the victim whole, alive. It's a slow and methodical process, a stark contrast to the hurried feast of the lion. Yet the end result is the same. The predator is sated and the prey becomes a part of the circle of life. In the frigid Arctic waters, the killer whale employs a group tactic to secure its meal. Once the prey is isolated and exhausted, the whales move in, often eating their prey alive, starting from the softer parts. The urgency here is not to prevent theft, but to minimize energy expenditure in the cold, unforgiving waters. On the African plains, the cheetah, after a breathtaking sprint, devours its prey with haste, driven by the need to refuel and the threat of larger predators stealing its kill. It's a frantic race, a balance between eating quickly and staying alert for potential threats. Each of these predators, in their unique ways, demonstrates the urgency and efficiency of a wild feast. It's not a glamorous event, nor is it meant to be. It's a primal, visceral display of survival, of life begetting life in the most direct, unfiltered manner. The wild feast is not for the faint-hearted, but it's a testament to the raw, unfiltered power of nature, where survival is the only thing that matters.